Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Katie Bailey and Jackie Graham. Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Jackie Graham.
And I'm Katie Bailey. Jackie, I've truly waited all year for this opportunity to anchor with you, my best friend.
I know, same. It is truly crazy, and I think the whole school should see this picture of us just to see how long we've been friends.
Yes, so this is a picture from our preschool graduation when we were 3 years old from Enchanticare. And now look at us, we're about to graduate from high school.
This is mind-blowing.
But before we graduate, we have to throw it back to middle school.
Today we are joined by the Gahanna Middle School South's Rural Report class.
They do a live show every day, and it's a really cool experience. Hey guys!
Hi! Thank you guys so much for being here. There are a lot of things happening tonight at the school.
Yes, the spring musical Something Rotten opens tonight, and the cast, crew, and pit could not be more excited. The musical is tonight, tomorrow, and on Saturday at 7:30.
And then it's Sunday at 2. It's going to be such an amazing show, and tickets are sold at locallevelevents.com or at the door, but only if they're not sold out. So get your tickets now before they're gone.
But what is Something Rotten? Here's one of the leads, Andrew Holmes, with information.
Something's Rotten is about two brothers from Cornwall during the Renaissance, and they're trying to outright Shakespeare, who of course is the biggest writer of the time, and they come up with the idea for musicals and all the silly little events that happen around that. If you love musicals, this is the perfect one for you because they make fun of other musicals. If you hate musicals, this is the musical for you because they make fun of other musicals.
Thanks, Andrew. Speaking of theater, the Performance Studio Showcase is next week on Friday, May 17th in the auditorium. The show is the final performance that honors all the work that the class has done and is the final farewell to seniors in theater. There is a wide variety of theater acts, including songs or scenes from musicals like Wicked, Company, and La La Land. Here's Performance Studio member Kira Bradshaw with more information.
Come and support the PS class next Friday at 7 o'clock to watch our PS showcase. It is free to attend, and we're going to have lots of great theater things like The Addams Family and Wicked. So yeah, you should come and support us.
Thanks, Kira. Approximately 600 seniors will walk across the stage at graduation on May 25th. But one senior will get to walk the stage tomorrow, and she's graduating from college. Sarah Jamison will graduate from Columbus State with her associate's degree in baking and pastry arts.
I started going to Columbus State when I was in 7th grade, and my mom was the one who mentioned starting to get an associate's degree. I'm really proud. It's an extremely amazing accomplishment. I think with the as much hard work and dedication that I put in, I think it's definitely deserved and worthy of the hours I put into school. I always had summer school. It's going to be my first summer without summer school and 3 classes at a time and work, and I was also a cheerleader for most of the time, so it was a lot, but I had fun.
Congrats again, Sarah.
Sarah plans to head to Howard University and major in pre-law.
Speaking of another major accomplishment, it's time for another
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And for the drawing, we have another guest chicken standing by with Jamie Curtis.
Good morning, Jamie.
Hey guys.
Take it away.
Thanks. I'm joined with Mrs. Baker, who was a part of the WGLH-TV when she was in high school. And today we're going to draw 10 names of students who are nominated for showing purpose, respect, integrity, diversity, and excellence.
In all, 263 students were nominated for Pride Awards, and we are going to give away 10 Chick-fil-A gift cards.
We used a random name app before the show to draw the names and save some time. And the winners are Sekou Balde, Avion Brown, Leland Morton, Alexandria Theavong, Katie Bailey,
Olivia Hall, Aaliyah Lomax, Annie Gast, Abby Wade, and Samantha Braun.
So congratulations to our winners. But before we go, Mrs. Baker has some chicken jokes.
Hey Jamie, which U.S. state has the most chickens?
I don't know.
Oklahoma?
Okay.
Why did Mozart hate chickens?
I don't know.
Because all they did was bark, bark, bark.
Yeah.
And how do you think chickens feel when we remove their feathers?
Sad.
Plucking, terrible.
Oh, that was so funny. Thanks. Let's send it back to Katie and Jackie at the news desk.
Thanks, Jamie and Mrs. Baker. It's the most exciting time of the year for seniors. The seniors' last day is next Thursday, the 16th, and after that is his graduation on May 25th. Make sure to check your email for any reminders about graduation details. We talked to Assistant Principal Miss Lockhines for more reminders about this big day.
We still have 2 weeks for seniors to get there, so really finishing strong is important regardless of what everybody's situation is. So being prepped for your final exams, making sure you take care of that, and then also just finishing up all loose ends, getting all of your fees paid, making sure that you request for where your final transcripts need to be, that you've spoken to your counselors about whatever your specifics are in terms of like honors diplomas and like military enlistment and things like that. Just kind of closing up all those loose ends about what puts a pin in your high school experience.
Thanks. Chromebooks will not be collected from students in grades 6th through 11th this summer. Students will have the opportunity to keep their Chromebooks over the summer if they would like. The 2023-2024 protection plan covers damages that might incur over the summer. However, the fee for a lost Chromebook is $265. Seniors are expected to turn in their Chromebooks in promptly after their last final exam.
Also, attention Italy trip members. Tonight there's a meeting at 6 o'clock in room H199. Please attend to get information about the upcoming trip and make sure to bring a colored photocopy of your passport, $120 converted into euros, and a photocopy of your vaccination. If you don't have these things yet, you will need them by the next meeting on May 23rd at 6 p.m. in H199.
And finally, there's an open mic night hosted by the Poetry Club. It starts at 6 p.m. and everyone is welcome. It'll be held in our library. It'll be a great time to come share and listen.
It is now time for postseason games. The volleyball team played their first tournament match at home last night against Westboro North. The Lions were down in the first set, 2 sets, but made an epic comeback in third, fourth, and closed it off in the fifth to secure the win. The Lions match is next Friday at Olentangy against the Braves to play in the regional games. We talked to Khalif Pearson about the game to talk about the win and how it felt. Here he is.
We lost the first 2 sets, but that was because we were in our head, and I think after those 2 sets, we locked in and we were like, let's go, let's finish this game, we know we could beat them. And so we started with a rough start, but we picked it up and we won tonight. We are better than them, and we always were, we just weren't into it in the beginning.
Ogden and Lincoln baseball teams are celebrating. Last night was their senior night and they faced off against Hilliard Bradley to eventually take the W. The Lions were tied when Warren Markwood hit a single to drive in and go ahead run. We talked to some players after the game to hear about the adversity they faced.
So the game was great. Energy was high the whole time. Carson threw well. Coach told me if we get up every time we was going in, so I had to get ready. Once I got ready, I felt good.
It was great. We had a lot of energy throughout the game from the start to finish. Everyone was cheering the whole time. I think that's what we've lacked this year, and that's why we've been kind of struggling. But everyone wanted to be here today. Everyone had energy. It was awesome. We got the win.
Another team at our school that is celebrating is the boys tennis team. Yesterday they competed at sectionals against Pickerington Central.
Bryce Witham won his singles match in the first round.
Doubles teams Matt Ryan and Brian Popelka won their first match, along with doubles team Max Leba and Isaiah Banks.
Unfortunately, the boys team did not make it past the second round, but they had a hard and great season. Earlier in the show, we also drew 10 winners for the Winner Chicken Dinner contest.
Those winners are Sekou Baldi, Avion Brown, Leland Throckmorton, Alexandria Thielvong, and Katie Bailey.
Olivia Hall, Aaliyah Lomax, Annie Geis, Abby Wide, and Samantha Braun.
Make sure you stop down to the freshman experience to pick up your prizes.
Well, Lincoln, we have come to the end of our show.
It has been an honor to tell your stories this year.
This program has meant so much to us, and it's been a pleasure to share the news with you, Lincoln.
We will see you all tomorrow for the last Lincoln Live show of the year, as well as take a look back on the year in news at Lincoln.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, Lincoln.